Think Denali is just for the rich? Think again. True adventure isn't about money. It's about spirit and resourcefulness. It's about pushing your limits, embracing the unknown, and finding joy in the simple things. Trade money for adventure, comfort for authenticity. The real luxury here is the freedom to roam and the stories you'll collect along the way. The greatest treasures, mountain views, wildlife, silence, are free for those who seek them. If you want to make the most of your time in Denali, you'll need to match the rhythm of the land. Early, energetic, and ready for anything. Start in Healy, your affordable base camp just north of the park. This small, welcoming town is the perfect launchpad for exploring Denali, offering budget-friendly lodging and a friendly local vibe. You'll find everything you need here without the crowds or high prices of the park entrance. Fuel up at a local spot like Rose's Cafe. Big breakfast, small price. The portions are generous, the coffee is strong, and the atmosphere is pure Alaska. It's the kind of place where you can chat with locals and get tips for your day ahead. Skip the fancy bistros, you need calories and value. A hearty meal here will keep you going for hours, whether you're hiking, wildlife watching, or just soaking in the scenery. Next, transport. Private cars can't go far, so use the park shuttle or camper bus. These are your ticket to the heart of Denali, taking you places you simply can't reach on your own. These buses are affordable, functional, and get you deep into the wild. They're designed for adventure, with big windows for wildlife spotting and plenty of stops along the way. Book your ticket online and choose an early bus for the best wildlife viewing. The earlier you go, the more likely you are to see animals before the crowds arrive and the day heats up. The bus ride is part of the adventure. Watch for bears and moose from your window. Keep your camera ready because you never know what might appear around the next bend. The further you go, the wilder it gets. Each mile takes you deeper into untouched wilderness, where the landscape feels endless and the sense of adventure grows. The shuttle system limits impact and maximizes your chances to see animals. It's a win-win. You help protect the park while getting the best possible views of its wild residents. Before heading in, stock up on supplies in Healy. Park prices are steep. Grab snacks, water, and anything else you'll need for a full day out, because options inside the park are limited and expensive. Think like a survivor. Be self-sufficient from the moment you board the bus. Pack layers for changing weather, extra food, and a sense of adventure. A little planning now saves money and hassle later. Map out your route, check the weather, and set your priorities for the day. Get fueled, get your transport sorted, and get ready. The mountain is waiting. With a smart start in Healy, you're set for an unforgettable Denali adventure. Let's move out. Your day pack is your lifeline. Pack smart. Bring at least 2 reusable water bottles. Refill for free at the visitor center. Skip single-use plastics. Save money and the environment. Pack high-energy, lightweight snacks. Trail mix, nuts, dried fruit, energy bars. Bring a full lunch. More on that soon. Dress in layers. Denali's weather changes fast. Waterproof jacket, warm fleece, hat, and gloves are musts, even in summer. Avoid cotton, stick to synthetics or wool. Safety essentials, small first aid kit, map, compass, and bear spray. Know how to use your bear spray. Keep it accessible. Being prepared means confidence, not fear. With the right gear, you can handle anything Denali throws at you. Stay sharp, stay safe, and enjoy every moment. Preparation is your ticket to adventure. Let's hit the trail. Your first mission, hop off the shuttle at Savage River. Hike the Savage River Loop, 2 miles of wild, glacier-fed beauty, totally free. Scan for Dall sheep, ground squirrels, caribou, and moose. Patience pays off. This isn't a zoo. Animals are wild, and sightings are unforgettable. Always keep a safe distance. Respect their home. After your hike, head to the Denali Visitor Center. It's free and packed with exhibits on geology, wildlife, and history. Talk to rangers for the latest trail and wildlife info. Join a free ranger talk or presentation. Learn from the experts. Pick up a junior ranger book for a fun, interactive experience, badge included. These free resources, trails, visitor center, rangers, are your best tools. Use them to maximize your adventure and minimize your spending. The park's best experiences don't cost a dime. Explore, learn, and connect with Denali's wild heart. That's smart, budget-friendly travel. After a morning of adventure, it's time for a wilderness picnic. Smart packing pays off. Skip the pricey park food and enjoy your own meal. Stock up in Healy. Bread, cheese, meat, fruit. Simple, affordable, delicious. Find a scenic spot, lay out your lunch, and soak in the views. This is dining with a view no restaurant can match. Independence means you eat when and where you want. Self-sufficiency lets you explore longer and deeper. Savor your meal and the freedom it brings. When you're done, pack out every crumb, leave no trace. Respect the wild, keep it pristine for others. A clean picnic spot is the mark of a true adventurer. Your budget lunch is also a lesson in wilderness ethics. Eat well, tread lightly, and enjoy the wild. After a well-deserved break and a chance to refuel, you're ready to dive back into Denali's wild beauty. The afternoon is yours, perfect for more free adventure and spontaneous exploration. Hop on the shuttle to Mountain Vista Rest Area, where sweeping views of Denali await. On a clear day, the Great One dominates the horizon, its snow-capped peak rising above the landscape. Even if clouds roll in, the journey is worth it for the sheer scale and drama of the scenery. Take a stroll along the Mountain Vista Trail, an easy, scenic path that winds through subalpine tundra. Here, you'll find a living tapestry of wildflowers, mosses, and tiny shrubs, all thriving in the short Alaskan summer. It's a gentle introduction to Denali's unique ecosystem. Pause to absorb the vibrant colors, the profound silence, and the immense scale of the land. No mountaineering skills required, just curiosity and a sense of wonder. When you're ready for a change of scenery, head to the Horseshoe Lake Trail near the park entrance. This is a favorite for both locals and visitors. The 2-mile loop descends into a lush boreal forest, circling a stunning oxbow lake. The water is so clear, you can see reflections of the sky and trees, and the peaceful setting invites you to linger. Keep your eyes peeled for wildlife. Moose often graze near the water's edge, and beavers are busy building their dams. This is prime territory for animal encounters, so move quietly and watch the shoreline. The trail's steeper sections will get your heart pumping, but every climb is rewarded with breathtaking lakeshore views and a sense of accomplishment. Between Mountain Vista and Horseshoe Lake, you'll experience two of Denali's most distinct environments: open, windswept tundra and dense, fragrant forest. The contrast is striking and makes every step feel like a new adventure. There's no need for guides or extra fees here, just you, the trail, and the wild heart of Alaska. Freedom and solitude are part of the experience. Smart exploring means big payoffs for zero extra cost. Every viewpoint, every trail is yours to discover. Every step brings a new discovery, whether it's a hidden wildflower, a fresh animal track, or simply the feeling of being part of this vast wilderness. This is how you experience Denali's best, for less. Keep moving, keep exploring, and let the park surprise you at every turn. After a full day, head back to Healy for a well-earned meal. Skip the fancy restaurants. Go for hearty, affordable local eats. Try the 49th State Brewing Company for burgers and pizza, or hit up the food trucks for great value. Food trucks offer everything from Thai to gourmet hot dogs, fresh, flavorful, and budget-friendly. Eat outside at a picnic table as the evening light glows. Classic Alaska. The atmosphere is lively, with fellow adventurers swapping stories. This is where the real spirit of Alaska lives, in shared meals and laughter. Celebrate your day with a delicious, affordable dinner. You didn't need a big budget, just a plan and the right attitude. This meal is your victory dinner. Savor it. You've earned every bite. Smart, resourceful, and satisfied. That's how you win in the wild. Cheers to a day well spent. The adventure isn't over. Now it's time to camp. Riley Creek Campground is affordable, convenient, and surrounded by spruce forest. Book your spot online. Summer fills up fast. Set up your tent under the midnight sun. The Alaskan twilight is magical. Grab a s'mores kit in Healy for a classic campfire treat. Most sites have fire pits. Roast marshmallows, make s'mores, and enjoy the simple joy. Reflect on your day as you watch the stars appear. Listen to the sounds of the forest, maybe a loon in the distance. This is a connection to nature you can't get in a hotel. Camping costs little, but the experience is priceless. Fall asleep with the scent of campfire and the satisfaction of a true adventure. You conquered Denali on a dime. This is how you end a perfect day in the wild.